Hey guys, so today we are doing another Isley Brothers song, and this is Between the Sheets. This is a request from a YouTube user, and so I've broken down to two ways of playing the song. One is with sort of open chords, and the other one is sort of more accurate chords, but they're not necessarily open. Okay, so for the first part, the first progression of the song, they start off with an F major 7th, and I'll play it over here. So on the 8th fret, and I'm only playing strings 2 through 5. And you guys can play all of them. And you can play this one if you want, but it sounds a little funny with the 5th. So I would skip this one, just play 1 through 5 maybe. And then E flat 9th, so it's these 4 notes. And then A minor 7th, so either this version or this version. And then G minor 7th, there, either that one or that one. And then C 9th. So it sounds like this. Now for the third time around going through the progression, they switch. Instead of starting with an F major 7th, they're going to start with a B half diminished. And this is the better inversion that they play, I think. So they start there, and just these 4 notes. And then the rest of the progression is exactly the same. So you go here, and then the E, and then minor. Stop there, and they go, oops. Okay, so they go twice around starting with the F major 7th, and then twice around starting with the B half diminished. So twice like this, and on the third time they switch, and the fourth time it just goes to the E and then stops. Alright, so now for the second part of the song, so after they do the they go to a D minor 7th, and then I think they do a G13, and then a C major 7th, and then A minor 7th. So it goes, system goes up. And then they do that half diminished, followed by the E flat 9, and then the A again. And then repeat. And that's basically the song. Now for the version that uses the open chords, so here's what we're going to do. So we're going to start with an F major 7th, and everything's open, and you don't play the 6th string, otherwise you'll get another major 7th, and it sounds pretty horrible. So just play the 1 through 5. This one's open. And then there's an E flat 9th, which we can play here, and it looks like this. So it's an E 7th, and then you're going to add this note down here. So an E 7th and added this one, but then you have to switch the fingering. So one way to do it is this way. And you don't have to play this chord, but that's the way they do it. It's this chord, and it sounds really nice. There's some tension there. But if you prefer not to play this one, you can just play an E 7th. Make sure it's 7th and not full major. So 7th. So, and then A minor 7th. So it's an A minor, and then 7th. and then G minor 7th here. Either that, like that, or you can play like this. You have to mute this one. So all of them, or just these 4. And then you play a C 9th, and I'm emphasizing this one because it's a nice chord. So it's. Alright, so it sounds like this. And then the third time around, it goes to a B half diminished, which is these 4. And for the second part of the song, they go into a D minor 7th, so dun, dun, dun. And then ooh, so it's the bottom 4 strings, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a G 7th. These are open chords, and then C major 7th. It's like a C except without the index. And then A minor. And then the B half diminished, followed by the E, and another A. So it sounds like this. Alright, enjoy.